Okay, and for this example, the first thing I'm going to do is, of course, distribute. Going slowly to make sure I don't miss any signs or do anything dumb like 4 times 3 is 7 and not 12 or something like that. Negative times negative is going to be a positive. And now I'm going to combine some like terms. Oh, look, I did a dumb right there. That needs to be a 4. Caught it though. So here I don't have any like terms that I need to combine, but on the right side I do. So this is a positive x and a 4x, so I'm going to have a 5x minus 12. So I've distributed, I've combined my like terms, and it's now time to get the variable on one side, and I'm just choosing to take it to the left side. So that's going to be a 10 minus 11x is less than, and that canceled, watch that sign, a negative 12. And then I'm going to subtract 10 from both sides. When I subtract 10 from both sides, I'm going to get a negative 22. And then both sides get divided by negative 11, so watch that guy, because he's going to change direction, and we're going to have x is greater than 2. On my number line, I need 3 numbers in the correct order. And because I don't have an equal to part here above my 2, open circle, and it says shade for everything greater than 2. So here's everything greater than 2. And my interval notation, because this is an open circle, parentheses, 2, infinity, and infinity always gets a parenthesis. All right, our next example. Again, I'm going to distribute. So I'm going to get 5x minus 15 less than or equal to 2x minus 18. And I'll subtract 2x, trying to isolate my variable. And I've got a 3x minus 15 less than or equal to a negative 18. And I'm going to add the 15 to the other side. So I'm going to have 3x is less than or equal to negative 3. And I'm going to divide both sides by 3, and I'm going to get x is less than or equal to negative 1. Now I know I have a negative, but I didn't divide by a negative, so I did not change the direction on this guy. So make sure we get our numbers in the right order. So I've got negative 2, I've got negative 1, and I've got 0. And because I have an equal to sign here, I'm going to have a closed circle. And it says shade for everything less than or equal to negative 1. So that would be this direction. And color in your arrow as well. And then interval notation is a left to right process. So that's a negative infinity. And infinities always get parentheses. So negative infinity, negative 1. And the closed circle says I use a bracket. That shows that my negative 1 is included in my solution set.